Jumping on flat ground. Spinning is a mixture of rotation combined with pop, projecting you into the air. Wind up and crouch down together so you can pop into the air and release into the spin. Strap into your board in a flat area and practice the feeling of popping and releasing. When jumping 180s, start with your upper body leading the spin and still be actively rotating as you jump to follow through with your legs. The key to making a 180 easy is to have your shoulders in the lead of your board and still rotating as you leave the ground. If you're brand new to 180s, try to pop with your weight evenly on both feet to stay balanced over your board. However, you can also ollie in 180. Frontside is where the front of your body rotates into the spin. And backside is the opposite. Make sure to try this in both directions. Frontside 180. A frontside 180 is the easiest of all spins because you never lose sight of your landing, so try it first. It's a fun trick of straight jumps and is relatively easy to whack on the end of a 50-50 to up your rail stees. Front ones are an essential building block as you work towards bigger spin tricks. It's difficult to initiate a spin when popping from a flat base, so use a slight edge, which creates a platform to spin from. This becomes especially important with 360s and bigger spins. When spinning front and switch front ones, it's relatively easy to pop off either your heel or your toe edge. It's good to be able to use both techniques. When spinning 360s and beyond, most riders tend to spin frontside off the heel edge. However, there are still many pros who do it from their toes. It all comes down to an individual rider's preference and what they've practiced most. Popping off your toes will also feel more similar to the feeling of doing a 180 off a box or rail. Get the feeling of sliding front ones uphill while carving across the slope on your heel edge. Have your shoulders leading the rotation and your lower body following. You can use your backhand as a guide and point in the direction you'll be riding after completing the 180. You'll end up riding out switch and balancing on your toe edge. Step it up by adding some pop to push yourself into the air. Hop evenly off both feet for controlled balance, or you can also do this with an ollie. Once you have this concept dialed, it's time to find a small jump.